Hello friends, and welcome back to Starry Night Tarot. Today we'll be shuffling the cards to see what will be happening to you in the next week. This video is made for air signs, so Geminis, Libras and Aquariuses, and each of the signs will have their own segment of this video. Timestamps for each of the signs will of course as always be written in the video description. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and of course leave some comments and your thoughts because that makes me the happiest. And if you are in a need of some sort of advice or maybe a more detailed and personalized reading, feel free to email me because my email is as always written in the video description. So let's start with Libras. Hi there Libras, this is your segment of the video, and let's shuffle the cards to see what will be happening to you in the next week. So let's check what kind of energy will be surrounding you. Okay, we already have one card. What kind of energy will be surrounding you during the next week? Maybe some important messages from the universe that you should take into consideration. Maybe some surprises or shocks, or will everything stay the same? We will see when we shuffle the cards. Okay. Okay, let's shuffle one more time to take 3 more cards. So here I see that during these last few days you have been working on something new. So let's see what it is. And you've been waiting for those rewards from your hard work and energy to come to you. Okay, so as I said, you have been working really hard on something, and you're waiting for rewards for that work that you've been doing. But at the same time, you felt kind of bored and maybe even impatient when it comes to waiting for those rewards. So you felt kind of like you need to change something, like this is maybe taking too long, and you just don't like when things are moving so slowly. And that's why you felt kind of stuck and maybe out of ideas, and you just had a period of waiting for something, and that's probably those rewards for your work. And that's why you felt impatient, because you kind of got sick of waiting for those things. But here we have 8 of Wands, which is a very good message to you if you got bored of something or sick of waiting, because this shows that right now things are moving much quicker for you, and things are changing very fast for you. But the world in reverse shows that this cycle of yours is still not over, and that you still have a lot of work to do. So you are not at the end of your cycle of this work, but things are moving pretty quickly, as I already said. And you will see those rewards very fast, and much faster than maybe you expected, because you kind of felt like they were never coming because they took some time. But now you can see that things are currently moving much quicker than usual. Here we have 6 of Cups in reversed and Ace of Swords in reversed, which shows that maybe you will feel kind of stuck in the next week. You will feel some sort of imbalance in your life, and you will feel like you don't have much new ideas when it comes to this project you've been working on, and that's why you will feel a little bit stuck, and you will maybe feel a lot of nostalgia when it comes to your childhood, and you will feel like things were much better in the past than they are in the present. But that's just your feelings. So let's open one more card to see what will be happening in the reality, you know, because sometimes our perspectives are not really based on reality, but more on our emotions, and our emotions aren't always so realistic. So let's see. Okay, so we have 4 of Wands in reversed, which shows that you as I said, you're feeling kind of stuck, and that's why you can't really rest. You feel like you don't maybe even deserve to rest because this thing is still not over for you, and you know that you still have a lot of work to do, and that's why you want everything to move much quicker. Here we have Eight of Wands, great energy, and your process is going much quicker than it used to. But this is a reminder that you should always take care of yourself first, because work isn't more important than your own emotional and mental health. So you should take some time to rest, maybe reflect on your childhood and your past, but don't feel like those times were better and that there is no chance that those things may happen to you again, and that future will never be as good as the past. So let's open 2 more cards for a better clarification. So as I see here, Libras, you just want things to move much quicker than they actually in reality maybe even can. So you should make your expectations much more realistic, especially when it comes to this thing that you've been working on. We have the Judgment and Eight of Wands in, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Judgment here says that you still have a very positive and bright outlook on your future, and that you can rely on your judgment, and that everything that you consider to be a good idea will actually be a very good idea for you. So you can rely on yourself and your judgment during these times, and you relied on that while you were waiting for these rewards, and that's why universe rewarded you with these Eight of Wands, which shows that things improved right now, and that you are feeling much better because of it. But now you feel kind of maybe even lazy. You don't want to work on that as much as you used to, because things are moving much faster, but in your head it seems like it's not going fast enough, and that's why you feel kind of stuck. As I already said, you feel like I get an energy from you that you want things to move much quicker, and that you want to reach your final destination and your final goal so much before than it actually is going to happen. And you know, good things take time, and nothing can happen overnight. So you have to stay patient in this situation and trust in yourself and your judgment and your work, and of course trust in the universe as well, because universe will definitely reward you for your time spent on waiting and working on this thing. So you just have to rely on your judgment and rely on the universe as well. And as I said already, don't make assumptions that the future will never be as good as the past, because that doesn't have to necessarily be true. I will open 1 more card for the 3rd column, just to get a better clarification of what will be happening, or maybe a certain message from the universe. Okay, so here we have 4 of Wands, very beautiful and positive energy, which shows some sort of celebration. So you will definitely get over certain obstacles in your work, or you will finally get that thing that you have been waiting for so long and that you have been expecting for so long. But as I said, you won't really rest until this is done. Maybe you should take some time to clear your head and write down your plans and goals for the future. But this thing is definitely coming, and you will finally see all of the rewards for your work. You just have to be patient, as I said, and good things and better things are coming next week for you. So you should just be patient, few more days, and things will get much better for you. So that's pretty much it for this reading. The main message is, as I already said, just be patient, wait. Good things take a lot of time, and things are moving much quicker for you than usual, and that's a very good sign. You just have to make a realistic expectations of this thing and this work of yours, and everything will be just fine. You will have a very big and positive reason to celebrate, and you will feel so good. You will feel like you're on top of the world, and that will motivate you to continue your work and to rely on your judgment and to rely on universe once again, because universe is telling you you can do this, everything will be fine. You just have to wait a little bit, put your trust in the universe, and spread positive energy around you, and that will bring back to you very fast, and you will feel so good. Maybe you will make a celebration with your friends and family because of this successful project. So that's it for you, Libras. I hope you like this reading, and I hope you will manage to stay patient, and that universe will reward you with great things. I'm sending you a lot of positive energies, and now we will continue with Aquariuses. Hi there, Aquariuses. Welcome to your segment of this video, and let's shuffle the cards to see what will be happening to you in the next week. Maybe some surprises or shocks, some changes, or just some messages from the universe that you should take into consideration during the next week. So we will see what kind of energy will be surrounding you during this week, and how will you feel, what will happen. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in the nearer past, so this column is for, something that happened recently, but it's not the present. So it's a recent past, and it shows that you felt really intrigued by something, and you felt very focused on it, and you felt very interested by something new. And as we have Ace of Cups, new feelings started to develop inside of you, and you felt very amazing because of that. Maybe it's a new person that you met in your life, and you just felt very amazing. You felt very emotionally balanced. You felt very emotionally fulfilled as well, and you just felt very, very good about yourself, very confident, very amazing about yourself during these days, and you felt very intrigued by something or someone new. Here we have Queen of Swords, so you are in your energy, and it shows that you are right now feeling, again, very confident, very good about yourself. You feel very good about other people as well. You're very direct, and you're very honest with others. I think that this is a person in question, but you feel very good when you talk to this person, and you have a very, very honest and deep communication with this person. You feel great, and here we have that you are ready to do something that you usually haven't done, something that's in a way outstanding for you, because it's something that you're not very used to, something that is so much different from your usual ways of acting, but you're ready to do this in order to make this relationship with this person work. It doesn't only have to be a romantic relationship, it can also be friendship, or maybe a co-worker or a business partner. But here we have Two of Wands in reversed and Five of Pentacles, which shows that you will be feeling kind of stuck when it comes to making some decisions and some plans and visions for your materialistic future, and you will feel kind of imbalanced when it comes to your finances. So maybe this is not a very good time to make a lot of spendings or to invest in some big things. I will open 3 more cards to get a better clarification of these. Okay, here we have the Death. As I said, something new happened inside of you. You stopped feeling in the old ways that you used to feel, and you found someone new or something new, and you felt very intrigued by them, and your old ways of thinking and feeling kind of ended here, and you started something completely new. 2 of Swords in reversed shows that you are not ready to really choose something. You have your mind set on this one person, and you don't want to choose anybody else. You feel like this person is completely right for you, but you should be careful because, as you can see, 2 of Wands, she has a blindfold on. She doesn't really see things clearly. She's more relying on her intuition to choose things. So if your intuition is telling you that this person is right for you, I would say go for it. But if you feel intuitively that this is not a very good energy or that this won't last, maybe don't make a lot of sacrifices in this relationship. But as I can see, this person really helped you to get new perspectives and to change yourself, and that's just a very amazing energy because you kind of wanted this change, you know, because here we have 4 of Cups. You felt kind of bored with your life and you wanted something new, and when you found this person, you felt very intrigued by them, and that's why you're ready to do something new, something that you have never done, and you don't want to choose anyone else. You feel like this is someone who is definitely right for you because Queen of Swords shows that you have a very clear communication, and you maybe never felt that close bond and deep bond with anyone else from your past. This is something completely new, as we have the Death here. A new chapter in your life began recently, and you feel very good about it, and you don't want anything else. You feel like this is something that is completely for you, match made in heaven. But as I said, you will have some problems because you will be focusing so much on this romantic and emotional field in your life that you will kind of forget how to focus on your finances and your materialistic stability and your future when it comes to finances and careers as well. Maybe you will have problems envisioning your future with this person, and that's why you will feel kind of stuck because you want a future with them, but you just can't envision it. But here we have 8 of Cups, which shows that you will stay in this current energy that you're in. You won't be letting go of that just yet, and you feel very good with this person. There is no reason to leave. Just because you can't envision your future doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I mean, you probably just started communicating with this person. Maybe you haven't even ended up in a relationship yet. So you should definitely stay a little bit longer in this energy and kind of test out what it feels and how it feels, because currently it feels very good. It feels like this is the best option for you, and that's why you don't want to leave, and you feel like you can truly build a future with this person. You just can't truly envision how, but that's okay. You will just probably need to take some more time to spend with that person, and maybe even if envisioning and planning your future with this person is important to you, maybe you should talk to them about that as well and ask them what kind of expectations do they have. One more card, King of Cups, which, as I said, shows that you won't be able to envision that future, and that's why you feel kind of emotionally unstable, but you will decide to stay a little bit longer in that energy. And let's open one more card to see, will it be worth it? Should you do it? Maybe universe and cards can help us get a better understanding of this situation. Okay. Okay, so here we have a beautiful card, Seven of Cups. I love this card. Thank you, universe, for sending this card in our way, because it shows that you do have a lot of options in your life, but you will intuitively know, as I already said here, you know that this is for you, you want this, and you don't want any other option. And even if there are some other options in your life, you will intuitively know which one is right for you. It will be so much different than anything else, and that's why you feel so great with this person, because it is something completely new, something that you haven't really experienced before. And that's why you will know that this is truly made for you. This relationship will make you feel so great. You just have to take a little bit of time to work on some things, like making your plans together, but you know that this person is for you, and you will choose very wisely. You should follow your heart when this card is in question, and listen to your intuition, and that will bring you the best choice that you can make. So just a very beautiful energy. Take your time, talk to your partner or this person. It doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic partner, but they just send a very good vibes to you. As I can see, you feel so good with them. You feel like this is a new beginning in your life, and there's just a very positive and beautiful thing, because you can begin your life once again with this specific person that you truly want, and you will know what's best for you. As I said, rely on your intuition, listen to your heart, and that will bring you the best option, and you will choose the best option for yourself. And as I can see, this situation is the best option for you, because you feel so good, you feel in your energy, you're ready to do something that you usually weren't so ready to do. But with this person, you're ready to do everything, and you don't want anyone else but them. And there's just a very beautiful and loyal energy, and I just love it. So choose, if you have a choice, choose wisely and choose with your heart and intuition. So you should get in tune with your intuition during next week, and just follow your heart. So beautiful energy from you, Aquariuses. I hope you will manage to survive through all of these uncertainties about your future. But as I can see here, you already know what you're going to decide, and that's a very beautiful and straightforward energy coming from you. And I just wish you all the best, and thank you for watching, and we will be continuing with Geminis. Thank you. Hi there, Geminis, welcome to your segment of this video, and let's shuffle the cards to see what will be happening to you in the next week. Maybe some surprises or even shocks, maybe some changes, or will everything stay the same? Maybe some important messages from the universe that you should take into consideration, and we will just see what general energy will be following you during the next week. So let's see. Cards, please give us an answer for our Geminis. Three major arcanas, very strong energy here, but let's open three more cards to get a better clarification. Okay, so here we have the Temperance and Eight of Swords, which shows that in the recent past you felt very good about yourself, you felt very optimistic about your future, and you knew intuitively that good things are coming to you and waiting for you. But at the same time, you know, you're Gemini's, duality is very common for you. So you at the same time felt very positive and very bright about your future, and at the same time you felt so stuck and you felt like you're going nowhere, and that you weren't progressing at all, that you're stuck in this current situation that isn't so good, and that you will never move forward. But good thing about this card is that it shows that most of those worries are coming from ourselves and not actually reality. So maybe you felt bad about certain situations, or like you're going nowhere in life, but you haven't really thought it through or made some realistic observations. So the Temperance is showing us that in reality you have all of this positivity in you, and that things were actually going very well, but you kind of self-sabotaged here and kind of were blind to all of that positivity surrounding you. But in reality, this is the true energy that was surrounding you. High Priestess in reversed and Wheel of Fortune in reversed. It shows that you right now are not very in tune with your higher self or with your intuition. So you should probably work on that, and you feel kind of stuck because you have to choose between two things, and you don't know what is the right answer. And when the High Priestess comes around, I usually say this is a good reminder, no matter if it's upright or reversed, this is a good reminder that you should listen to your intuition, especially if it's very loud, and you should make decisions based on that. So if you feel kind of stuck, maybe you should ground yourself or meditate or pray, whatever you do, and truly follow your heart and follow your intuition, because that will bring you the best outcomes. So see, here we have Wheel of Fortune in reversed, which shows that you're right now feeling kind of unlucky. You feel like universe is not on your side, but that's definitely not true. And you have to remember that universe loves you, and everyone is constantly creating positive energies around you, because you as well have that within you, and you want that, and you attract that positive energy. But you feel stuck because now you can't see anything positive, and you're focusing on the negatives much more, because as I said, you're not very in tune with your higher self. So you should definitely work on it. And as I said, if you have some sort of duality, or you have to choose between two things, rely on your intuition. Don't rely on your luck, because luck isn't really on your side right now, because you kind of even maybe manifested it with these bad thoughts and negative views on your life. So in order to reverse this card in an upright way, you should definitely think more positively, because that will manifest much better things for you. Here we have the Emperor in reversed and the Sun in reversed, which shows that you will be feeling kind of stuck and feeling that you're not very in your energy right now. You will be feeling either powerless or like you're using your power way too much. But as I can see from the Sun in reversed, you will feel, it's more likely that you will feel powerless, and that you really won't be able to decide on this thing, and that's why you will feel so stuck, and you will feel like you don't have that brightness within you, like you're weak. You will feel so bad about yourself, and you will feel like you're not ready to take the next steps in the future. So let's open 3 more cards to see what is universe telling you. What should you do? What exactly is happening here? Because as I can see from 8 of Swords, you made up most of those negative feelings and thoughts in your head, and in reality things are much different, and your negative view on things probably attracted these negative energies for you. Okay, so as I said, you felt stuck and you couldn't see anything positive coming to you, and you felt like you will never be able to make it, that you will never be able to fulfill your dreams, and that you will just stay in this situation forever, which is of course not true, because things change all the time, and you have to remember that. And here we have the Empress in reversed, which once again shows us that right now you're not really not really in tune with yourself. You feel very low on confidence, and you feel so confused about your life right now, and maybe that's why you're here. You feel like there is no way out, and as I said, you're very low on confidence, so you should work on that as well, because if you're more confident, good things will be coming to you more often. And here we have Five of Swords in reversed, which shows that at the end of the day, everything will be okay. Maybe you will have some problems with communication, and maybe that is why you feel so weird, because I can't figure out another word for this energy but weird, because it's, I see the temperance, and I see all of these major arcanas that are just like, wow, very positive energies, but it shows that you just can't see anything positive. That's why everything is in reverse for you. So you should definitely change your perspective. Talk to someone, maybe ask someone for advice. So just try not to be way too rude or arrogant, and you shouldn't look at the past, because if you felt stuck in the past, that doesn't have to mean that you will feel stuck forever. Things can change, things are constantly changing, and life is a huge cycle filled with little cycles of every day. So you should focus on one step at a time and try to think more positively, and just focus your energy on your brighter future. Don't be manifesting bad things for you because of your bad and negative view on yourself. And we have Ace of Pentacles in reversed again, because you will feel also very stuck. As I already said, you will feel that there is no way out, but at the end of the day, we have the Lovers, which shows that maybe someone new will be coming into your life and helping you to solve all of these confusing energies that you right now feel. And this person will be very bright, very positive, very into you, and they will be very ready to help you conquer all of these things that are bothering you, and you will feel much more confident. You will feel so much better about yourself and your life in general, because this person will be able to help you. They will give you some sort of genuine and honest advice that will truly, in a way, change your life, and the relationship with this person will be very, very important to you, and you will feel so great with them. You will feel like you can do everything, and this positive energy of yours that you have inside of you will be coming to light once again. So just a very beautiful energy from this last card. So as I said, talk to someone or try to open yourself up a little bit more. This relationship doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic relationship, but it probably is, and someone will be a great help for you. So if somebody tries to give you advice, listen to it and take it into consideration. So ground yourself, Geminis, take some time, take a deep breath, and try to look at things more positively, because that is how you will attract more positive things in your life as well. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And that's pretty much it from me. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.